Hello, my beautiful, amazing people. It's your girl again, Julian's Gist. How na day? Still on Aisha on Odogwu's Balava Brouhaha, my people. It's like this lady doesn't have a good advisor. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what the guy did right. But I bet make una check and balance the issue. Their marriage is just 2 years old. And the baby is 9 years old, which means Odogwu has this child 7 years before you, Aisha, came to be his wife. So what is all this dust for? You want to disappear the pikin? The child is there. So it was your own fault that you did not do your investigation well, proper, before you married him. Now you don't marry and you now discover, what will you do? You stay. It's not your fault. You didn't know. And he has a child. It's not as if he has a child and he has a wife. It's not as if he cheated on you in the marriage, now gave somebody else belly. So I don't understand this child of a lady. Now small pikin they do you all now what? That is why I'm saying it's like you don't have a good advisor. Now look at the way the game is going. This guy, they beg you. You were feeling on top. Now, you will even lock yourself. You cut all communication. The guy tried to communicate with you so that you guys could sit down as couple to resolve the issue. You and your mother refused. You and your family refused. Now the guy don't tire. He don't cut rope. He don't they go. Now you are coming at. I have opened this. You have opened Facebook. You have opened your line. Shebi na you block and why are you not coming here to? If you open now, why didn't you call him? Do you have to make a video to say you have opened it? Abi himself still block you. Now, Odogwu say he's going on vacation. The guy don't tire now. Make he go rest. Then you are feeling bad. Of course you are not enjoying. You are suffering in the village. You left the city to go and stay in the village. Are you a village girl? Were you born there? Can you survive in the village for 1 year? Look, how many months? 1 month. You don't get rashes all over your face. And Odogwu is looking relaxed. My dear, carry your pikin and go get out of that village. If you still need your marriage, go back to your home and settle your differences. What is the essence of doing this DNA? I don't understand you. Now the DNA will determine whether you will come back to the house or not. So if the child is his, you will not come. If the child not be you go come. That is why he doesn't want to do it. It means the marriage is over because he knows the child is his. So which one be this go and do DNA? If you want to accept the marriage with the child, you accept and come back home. If you don't want to accept the child, then tell the guy it's over, divorce him. All this one that they do. So Aisha, you are just being childish. And I don't blame you. You are a teenager, it's okay. But your family and your mother, they should be wiser. Oh boy, now the area of men be this. So, do you know how many women they outside will not get husband? Kick them out. Then go carry on. Sharp. You see marriages, you say if the man is, if he's coming with baggages, you go divorce. Then you go to the next man. The man is coming with baggages, you go divorce. Before you know what is happening, you are having 4 children for 4 different fathers. At the end of the day, you will end up without a man. So Aisha, beg, it's not too late. Another woman never grab the guy. Go carry your loot for where you drop him. That is my own advice. So you people should not come and insult me. I am just talking to her so that she can go and work on her marriage. The man offended her. Hey, they beg now. There are other ways you can punish him. Not be this one when they do so. Man and man. It will get to a time he will say, I don't feel beg again. I won't beg forever. My people, make I leave the video. Now waiting I see for the matter. So let me bring you the video. I don't even talk too much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, support me by subscribing to this channel and hit that notification bell so that each time I upload a video, you will get notified. I appreciate every one of you, the time you spent in my channel, and say, may Baba God the bless you for me. Bye for now.
One of the things I hate most in my life is pretense. You see, pretense. I hate it with passion. Another thing I hate again is clout chasing. You see, pretense, chasing clouds, those things disgust and irritate my soul. The last video I did, Daddy. Okay. The last video I did, I was telling Chijioke he should come out plain to say his mind, because where we ended was he should go and do a DNA. That was where we stopped at. And I now saw a video of him saying he wants to move on, blah, 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 which prompted me to doing a video to asking him direct, because we don't have any communication, any direct communication whatsoever. So it is, we communicate via this. You do video, I see, and then I respond. So I have heard you, Chijioke. I've heard what you said. You have used your mouth to say that you are not doing any DNA. To hell with the DNA. You don't care that anything that will happen, let it happen. I've heard you. I am glad that the whole universe is watching and keeping tab. Listen to these things I'm about to say carefully. If you are not a two-faced man, and you know what it means when somebody is two-faced, the man does not have any atom of truth in his mouth. Today he says this, tomorrow he says this. Just forget that person. That person is headed for doom. That person is you can never trust. If you, Chijioke, would come with your kinsmen in front of my kinsmen and your kinsmen, you knelt down. You were pleading. You made everybody believe that the next step you will take is to making a DNA, so that we'll know where we walk from. After all of those things, you now come back to say now that you are no longer doing any DNA. That you had to think about whatever you are in. It now makes it clear that you are calling my people foolish people. It now means that all these people you gathered, all those meetings, making all those elders to come out in mass to listen to you and to provide solution to the problem you created. You are showing and you are telling them to their faces to hell with everybody. This thing, remember, it is no longer between you and I. It is now family to family. And what you are saying to my family is you don't care. You don't regard them. You don't respect any one of them. That is aside. I'm glad that you are showing your true colors. You were talking about that you married me with your money, blah, blah, blah. Your senses are no longer complete. You married me with your money. Does it make me a slave to you? So because you married me, you paid the token, you paid the bride price in the buying since that you have been begging that blah blah. You don't want. I don't know how the token you paid. That little thing you paid on my head, does it give you ultimatum over me? Does it make me your slave? So because you married me, because you paid my bride price, does it make you no longer accountable to me? You don't know what marriage is, Chijioke.